Hello viewers, welcome to our YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, and also share. The British media has long been a hotbed of speculation and critique when it comes to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. From sensational headlines to relentless paparazzi coverage, the scrutiny has been intense and often unforgiving. Yet, amidst a barrage of negativity, a voice of reason has emerged. This voice is not just any commentator, but someone with deep insights into the royal family. Respected royal commentator Jenny Bond has taken a definitive stance, defending Meghan Markle against a wave of unwarranted criticism. Her words have resonated with many who feel the Duchess has been unfairly targeted. This unexpected turn of events has sent ripples through the media landscape, forcing a re-examination of the narratives surrounding the Duchess. Journalists and commentators are now questioning their own biases and the stories they perpetuate. Bond's recent pronouncements are not just a fleeting defense of Meghan. They represent a much-needed challenge to the ingrained biases within royal coverage. Her statements have sparked debates and discussions across various media platforms. The significance of her statement lies not only in its content, but also in its source. Coming from a seasoned observer of the monarchy, Bond's words carry weight, demanding attention and prompting introspection among her peers. As a seasoned observer of the monarchy, Bond's words carry weight, demanding attention and prompting introspection. Her experience and understanding of royal dynamics lend credibility to her defense. This is not a knee-jerk reaction, but a carefully considered assessment from someone who understands the complexities of royal life. Bond's perspective is informed by years of observing and reporting on the royal family. Bond's defense of Meghan transcends the usual back and forth of royal commentary. It is a call for fairness and a plea for a more balanced portrayal of the Duchess in the media. It signals a potential shift in the narrative, one that acknowledges the double standards and unfair treatment often directed at the Duchess. This could be the beginning of a more nuanced and empathetic approach to royal coverage. Jenny Bond is not just another commentator offering fleeting opinions on the royal family. She is a seasoned journalist with decades of experience covering the monarchy. Her insights stem from years of close observation, interactions with royalty, and an in-depth understanding of the institution's inner workings. When Bond speaks about the royal family, she does so from a place of knowledge and authority. Her career has been intertwined with the royals, covering their triumphs, scandals, and everything in between. She served as the BBC's royal correspondent during a period of immense change and scrutiny for the monarchy. This proximity to the royals honed her understanding of the pressures and expectations placed upon them, particularly the women who marry into the family. Bond's perspective is not rooted in speculation or hearsay, but in a deep understanding of the royal sphere. Her voice carries the weight of history, urging a more nuanced and fair assessment of Meghan's experiences. It is this wealth of experience that adds significant weight to her defense of Meghan Markle. Bond's career has been a testament to her dedication and passion for journalism. She has witnessed firsthand the evolution of the royal family and the media's role in shaping public perception. Her reporting has not only informed the public, but also provided a balanced view of the monarchy's complexities. Through her extensive coverage, Bond has become a trusted voice in royal commentary. Her ability to navigate the delicate balance between respect for tradition and the need for transparency has earned her a unique place in journalism. Jenny Bond's legacy is not just in the stories she has told, but in the integrity and depth she brings to her work. Her contributions continue to shape the narrative around the royal family, offering insights that are both informed and compassionate. In defending Meghan Markle, Bond draws from a well of experience and a profound understanding of the challenges faced by those in the royal spotlight. Her advocacy is a call for empathy and fairness, grounded in her extensive career and personal interactions with the royals. Bond's perspective is not just another voice in the crowd, it is a beacon of informed commentary. Her deep understanding of the royal sphere lends credibility to her views, making her a respected figure in the world of journalism. Her voice carries the weight of history, urging a more nuanced and fair assessment of Meghan's experiences. Jenny Bond's contributions to royal journalism are invaluable, providing a lens through which we can better understand the complexities of the monarchy. One of the most striking aspects of Jenny Bond's defense of Meghan is her astute observation of the British media's tendency to typecast royal figures. Bond delves into the historical context, explaining how the media has long played a role in shaping public perception of the royal family, often to the detriment of those who don't fit the traditional mold. Bond recognizes that Meghan, despite her modern sensibilities and successful career, has been unfairly cast in a negative light. She notes that Meghan's achievements and her progressive views should be celebrated, yet they are often overshadowed by a narrative that seeks to undermine her. This, she argues, stems from a deep-seated resistance to change and a desire to fit royal women into predetermined archetypes. The media's portrayal of royal women has historically been one-dimensional, often reducing them to mere symbols of tradition and continuity. Bond points out that Meghan's American background, biracial heritage and independent spirit have been unfairly used to paint her as an outsider. These aspects of her identity, which should be seen as strengths, are instead weaponized against her. The media, she suggests, prefers its royal women to conform to a traditional mold, demure, uncontroversial, and always adhering to unspoken rules. This expectation stifles individuality and discourages any deviation from the norm. Meghan's refusal to fit this mold has made her a target of relentless scrutiny and criticism. Her willingness to speak out on issues and her desire to carve out her own path have been met with resistance from a media landscape that is slow to embrace change. Bond astutely observes that this negative portrayal of Meghan is often at odds with the public's perception. She highlights how Meghan's genuine interactions and her commitment to various causes have endeared her to many. She highlights the outpouring of support for the Duchess, particularly from younger generations who appreciate her authenticity and her efforts to modernize the monarchy. This generational divide in perception underscores the evolving nature of the public's expectations of the royal family. This disconnect, Bond argues, exposes the outdated biases within certain sections of the media and their disconnect from the evolving views of the public. She calls for a more nuanced and fair representation of Meghan, one that acknowledges her contributions and respects her individuality. Central to Jenny Bond's defense of Meghan Markle is the glaring presence of double standards within royal coverage. Bond, with her years of experience, has witnessed firsthand the different treatment meted out to royal figures based on factors like gender, race, and personality. She astutely points out that Meghan's experiences, both positive and negative, are often judged through a harsher lens than those of other royals. Bond highlights instances where Meghan's actions, when compared to similar actions by other members of the royal family, are met with disproportionate criticism. This disparity in treatment, Bond argues, cannot be ignored.